Hey all, welcome to another FFT Arena live stream. Today is July 3rd, 2018. Happy 4th of July. I know 4th of July isn't technically until tomorrow, but I thought I should say it anyways. Alright, so we have another FFT Arena live stream for you all. As I mentioned before, I'm going to do a quick plug. I was considering doing some kind of Final Fantasy mod of some sort. I did previously mention 6. My controller just um, became unresponsive, so I'm gonna have to restart the emulator again. Hey Zodis, hey Dr. Carvalho, glad you guys can join. I just want to mention very quick that I'm actually planning on doing an LP on a Final Fantasy 12 mod that I actually been able to test out for a little bit, and I'll be posting more info about that in the description of that video. But anyways, alright, so let's take a look at the two teams that will be fighting today. We got a newcomer to FFT Arena. The name goes by Alita Seiryu on top. He, she, don't know if it's a male or female yet. This person has brought in Mobian Wars on top. And on bottom, we got DW's team known as Magic Rain. LP as in a Let's Play. I'll be talking more about that in a little bit. Okay, so first team we got Alita Seiryu the Oracle, Noli Suzaku the Paladin, AB Gembu the Archer, and Tochu the Monk. Okay, so for a first-time team, it doesn't look too bad at first glance, but let's take a deeper look at this. We have a well-whiskered Oracle. Seems fine. Has a chance to land undead. That could be very interesting. Excuse me. We have a thick hood for anti-berserk, white robe for the Rerays, and aqua trex, I guess to absorb water. And I think to prevent charm as well, yes. Let's see here. This Oracle is rocking Spell Absorb, Life Drain, Dispel Magic, Sleep. Okay, seems pretty good. And then for white magic, let's see. Cure for Rays, Dia, and Holy. Holy is a good spell, but on this Oracle, I don't think it's going to be as effective. Because if you want her to spend some time spamming status effects, what'd you have again? Was it Paralyze? Or Sleep, in this case, Sleep. You would want her to focus more on using her sleep spells to gain the upper hand. I mean, Defense Up and Move MP Up is a good combo, and the Brave and Faith distribution seems okay. Counter Magic is a bit iffy because you could potentially do more harm than good, depending on the Magic team, of course. I would have just swapped out Holy for Asuna, because status removing is very important if you gotta bring someone with white magic to the party. Other than that, though, I think the Oracle seems fine. Aside from that, I mean, we'll see how well she performs otherwise. Suzaku here is a dual-wielding paladin. Blood Sword, Diamond Sword. Okay, what's this one about? This is the added blind. Okay. Initial regen. Immune to poison undead. Always regen. Okay. I'm guessing you picked this particular combination because you want the always regen and you want the poison undead immunity. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Because I was going to say, because they both offer regen, I guess the plate mail will be more permanent. Let's see what she has. Lay on Hands, Nurse, Re-Raise, and Hollowed Strike. Hollowed Strike, I guess, can be fine for depleting for getting some MP back. And then Zumazuku, Shuriken, Futon, Kajisogi. The thing about Ninjutsu is the taunt spells relies on having low faith. So damage unfaith. That's the damage formula right there. So if you were to lower your paladin's faith to 40, you would get maximum damage. But even if you also need some PA, and she has too low PA to make Futon even worth a while at the moment. Kajasogi is fine. It's a fine choice. I probably would have swapped out Futon for Masogi because you would have at least have a way to remove certain status effects. And Land Hands' Nurse is good. Re-raise is an okay option, but the MP cost, I don't think she'd be able to use her support skills enough because her MP is a little bit too low. And I honestly think with regen, you could combine that with transfusion, considering that she has pretty high HP. She would have been able to effectively heal the whole party with a simple transfusion. Perhaps if she had some more MP to mess around with, I think her support skills could have been used a little bit better. And as the Blood Sword, it's going to do okay damage. It's not going to do a whole lot. I probably would have given her something else equipment-wise. I mean, she should function fine as a damage dealer, but I think she might struggle a bit as a support unit. Next, we got the Archer here. Oh, and if you guys want to listen music, if you guys want to submit music, go post the URL in the chat. Just make sure the music is not copyrighted, because we can't play that. We don't want the video to be taken down or anything. Just want to give a quick heads up. The Archer here. She seems fine. No snipes, interestingly enough. Accumulate and Wish. Okay. Probably going to throw in Heal in there, and then maybe if you could fit the JP... maybe if you could fit the JP, Hawk's Eye, and Heal. Because at least the Hawk's Eye, you would have the MP to use it properly. Abandon with Feather Mantle is a good combo. And she's got really high move, too. And her Lombo can inflict... her Ice Bow, rather, can inflict slow. She looks fine overall. I know you have some JP left over with this unit. Again, perhaps if you had like Hawk's Eye, then maybe throw in Heal from Guts. I think she could have been a little bit better. But otherwise, she looks good. So I'm gonna say about that. And finally we got Tochu the Monk, two-sword monk. Okay. He's rocking Wave Fist, Earth Slash, Revive. And, hey, Anima Zero, how's it going? Sumatsuku, Shuriken, Kajasogi. Kajasogi? Oh, that's a weapon attack. The monk's not going to be able to use Kajasogi very well because he doesn't have any weapons, per se. He just only has his fists. And fists don't have any weapon power. They have their own, damage formula. Another thing, too, I've noticed about your team overall, it really, really has no MP restoration. I mean, the Oracle can self-heal MP, but everyone else has no MP restoration whatsoever. I think the Monk would have been a suitable candidate for Chakra. Plus, if you got two swords, Wave Fist, Earth Slash, skills like that would be rather redundant. Because you won't benefit from the... Because two sword does not benefit the added damage from Punch Art. It just allows the Monk to hit twice in a single turn on a regular attack. Attack up would have been a better choice, I think. And I guess you have JP constraints for this monk. I mean, Shuriken's okay. Zamazuku is odd. Yeah, that also relies on weapon attack. Yeah, that wouldn't work with him either. Because again, he has no weapons. I mean, Shuriken is fine. But I think attack up would have been a lot better for this guy. And I would have given him something else. Like, I think Chakra Signal Magic would have been also very good for this guy. Considering he can still attack from a distance with the Shuriken, and he can heal his party if he needs to. Equipment choices are okay. Choice brand, Brigandine, nice for high HP and whatnot. But I mean, this is your first team, and I'm guessing you just want to see how well it does. I mean, we'll definitely see overall. All right. DW's team has Charisma the Mediator, Repeat the Mime, Rainstick the Scholar, and Earthquake the Priest. Plain short to the point. This is an Earth Absorb team for the most part. This is I think, Pathos Speech Mediator. Yep, Pathos Speech. She also uses Preach as well. Lay on Hands, Nurse Transfusion, Re-Raise. Seems legit. And then the Mime, of course, will Mimic with a 1/3 of MP as well as Absorb MP. A decent combo. Throw Stone, Throw Grind, Heal, and Yell. This is a physical scholar with attack up Octagon Rod. Funny for the frog procs. Let's see. I forgot what she has. It's been a while since I've seen this team. Convection Melt. Okay, and Drow. Where is it? Here it is. Murasame and Masamune. And then you got the Quake Spammer, the Priest. Regen Quake, and then raise Asuna Dia. Of course, you have the magic attack up for the Holy as well. So Holy Elemental Diaz would be very nice. Faith Up is good too because you can actually increase the damage output from Quake. And that's all there is pretty much to say. We're gonna be going to map 104, the bedroom in Blue Resonance. I'm gonna start playing some songs now. I'll lower the song just a little bit. Alright, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out here. I'm just going to temporarily just throw another song in there. Just give me a moment. Alright, there we go. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm missing too much right now. That Archer took down the Scholar. Seiryu is already ahead, it seems like right now. And we got Yell and Faith Up. Very nice. The Priest's going to be a lot more frightening. Pathos Speech, but it didn't hit anybody, sadly. Finally, it hits the Priest. Dispel Magic, gets rid of Regen and Re-Raise. Ouch. Ooh, that could have been a frog proc. Luckily for Seiryu, that didn't happen. Old patches? That I'm not really sure. I mean, it doesn't sound like there is, but someone will definitely take a look around. All right, there's Transfusion healing up the whole party. Again, good synergy right there, and the monk goes down. Okay, Two Swords Monk doing his thing. I mean, the 150 damage combined is not bad, but again, I think attack up would benefit him greatly. Hey, Dole, how's it going? We got a little bit of the grease here going on, the oil here. Oh, raise one misses on the monk? Ooh, that's pretty bad. Cure 4 happens. An okay Cure 4. I've seen better. But unfortunately, the Oracle being 65th, she's not getting the most out of the... Oh! Whoever called the Mimic Frog backfire, good on you. Good on you for calling that Mimic Frog backfire. Oh, that was actually pretty funny. Ooh, that was actually quite nice. The archer with a bandit is gonna be a bit of a pain to hit, though, at least physically. Skull is getting more brave, so she's gonna be able to hit really hard with her octagon rod. Alright, Rain Stick will take down the Paladin here. And DW will be taking round 1 pretty shortly here. I'm just going to get another song picked in the meantime, so pardon me if I don't commentate for a bit. Alright, you got Faith up after the life drain. That's gonna make Quake even stronger. Too bad the mine was not in range for a Mimic Quake. That would have been very nice. And Melt, yep, doing his thing. And Dia also becoming quite strong too. If you talk about Season 4, FFT Arena, that winner was Adante. He was the one with the well-diverse team with the Lancer and the Archer. You know, that kind of team. Is a Scholar at, There's called 100 Brave already. Nice. Oh, and the Murasame heal. No wonder why you have Path of Speech. Surprisingly, Seiryu's team has not crystallized as of right now. Who won Season 3? That would be Leaf 1991. He beat Domi V in the finals. And Andante in Season 4 beat Shentroy in the finals. Okay, are we seeing a bit of... Oh, Raise 1 misses. That's going to be pretty bad. That's why, again, having 70 Faith Oracles would be beneficial here. Oh, double kill Quake. No Mimic Quake. That would have been an awesome way to end round 1 here, for sure. Damn, this team is still trying. Oh! Quad kill, Quake. Alright, DW takes round 1. That was a sweet quad kill. Let's see what happens in round 2. Alright, we're going to Dodo Bar Swamp. I think the last time I ever seen a quad kill was from a Katetsu. I remember like freaking out over that, how big that Katetsu damage was. Like wiped out all the party. Like wiped out the whole party flat. I forgot which team did that. Was it Heroebal's team? I don't remember. I knew it was someone that nailed the quad Katetsu. Oh, Zodas, if you need to make a team, by all means, if you can make it before the stream ends, I can't tell you when it will end. But if you want to make a team, if you want to take some time to make a team, go right ahead. And if we don't got time to show off your team tonight, we'll show it off next time. The quad kill. Was that the one with the summoner? That wiped out everyone with Ramu? Because I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, that Skull was lucky she blocked the second shot. Yeah, Summon was pretty ridiculous in vanilla. That Skull is blocking shots left and right here. No, Anima, you're wrong. It wasn't Ramu that killed all 4 of them. It was X. Summoner summoned X, and X charged up his Mega Buster and wiped up the whole party. That's what happened. Alright, we got a little Mimic Quake go on here. Melt to get rid of the Paladin's MP. Alright, so... Oh! Sumazuku does do damage with 2 swords. With no weapons. Okay. I did not anticipate that. Okay. I take back what I said earlier about having Sumazuku and the monk. That was actually pretty rare. Skull gets up and does a Murasame heal. Oh, but there's a counter. And a monk. Oh, that crit shot for 202. Damn. Oh, there's a slow proc. Ooh, nice. DW is, I mean, she is kind of at an advantage, but Seiryu is trying to pump up some offense here. The Paladin is back up. Archer is a little bit too far away, though, to follow up on any kind of damage. The Monk's pretty much in trouble by himself. And 70% raise 1. You might also want to reconfigure some Zodiac compatibility a little bit, because you're getting those mid-odd raises in, and while they haven't always missed, you would want to generally get those chances to be higher. Oracle did block. The Archer really needs to get in range and start hitting someone. And if you're hearing some extra noise outside, that's because of the fireworks that's going on outside right now. I mean, if you want to get 100% odd raise 2s, then you want to definitely make an all-faith team to ensure 100% accurate raise 2s. With best Zodiac compat too. Melts, and the monk can't really use MP anymore. Not that he's been able to use MP. Well, he has a little bit of MP left. Ooh, double block. That's a bit unfortunate. Blind proc, but that's not really going to matter too much, honestly. It is a slow proc. Yeah, I'm just pulling it just a little bit further because I realized the music's actually louder than I thought it was going to be. Monk goes down. Even if the monk would have stayed alive, that mine would have made sure that he would have been finished off. Raise 1 does happen again. Slow proc reoccurs, but the priest immediately gets a turn. Ooh! That Skull once again got lucky. Not so lucky anymore, she just went down. Ooh, another blind proc. Okay, so I'm guessing you have the blind proc so you want to trigger counter a lot. Another good combo if you're going to use blind is you can also combine that with Berserk. That way they're always forced into a counter loop. And I think Seiryu is going to tie this one up, I think. I'm not certain yet. DW's not out of the fight just yet. If the monk could just simply get in there and he's gonna use a wave fist, yeah. That's why I would prefer attack out with high PA. It would have done at least some good damage. Archer is at least right there to put down the Scholar again. Oh, looks like we got the Cynthia's theme. Badass. Alright, I'm gonna try to pick out another piece of music in the meantime. And I'm browsing your PS3. That's pretty awesome. Seiryu is just all of a sudden about to turn this around. And the Oracle is just spamming Life Drain like there's no tomorrow. And the Mime does not quite go down yet. The Oracle does have Sleep, but she's not using it right now. She's using Life Drain because it's a damage and attack. I think if you're trying to go for Sleep, Life Drain definitely contradicts that idea. Because if the AI sees a spell that can result in number damage, it'll prioritize that over a status spell. Alright, let me get the third round map lined up here. Now, the Archer and Monk just needs to gain up on the Mediator. And... nice, that'll do it. Okay, we're going into round 3. Okay, next we're going to be going to... let's see, map 61. UBS F5. Alright, I'm trying to pick out another music for us to play. So just give me a moment here. He did use Wave Fist once, but it was one. But the damage was pretty low, and like I said, Two Swords does not benefit the added damage for a Wave Fist. At least not with attack up and some elemental boosting to go along with it. Nighttime Monks are very good. Quite powerful. Pathos Speech finally gets to do its thing. I do like the team that DW has conceptually, because I think it looks really cool. Utilizing Brave and Faith Up, making the Scholar making the Scholar pretty much a physical beast with the attack up Octagon Rod, and then the Murasame was just for the healing. The Mimes also can benefit from the Murasame healing as well. And the Mediator is just basically the one that gets a snowball effect going, while the other three do their job. Unfortunately, the Scholar's job should not be laying face first on the floor. Although those Pathos speeches will most certainly ensure the Scholar can get right back up. Arrow shot gets blocked. Again, I think the Archer could have really used Hawk's Eye. You definitely would have landed a lot more guaranteed shots. Skull gets blinded, so I guess... Oh! No frog proc. Spell Magic getting rid of all these nice little buffs that DW had just a moment ago. But the oil keeps piling it on. Monk takes out the Scholar, while the Priest takes out the Paladin. Well, I mean, if you're hitting 235 damage at someone at like a tanking unit at full health, you would want a frog proc so you could just do even more damage. But against a squishier unit, then I would. But against a squishier unit, I would completely agree. The Mime is down, which is not good for DW at the moment. But the Paladin's down also for Seiryu as well. Alright, let's see who's winning at the moment. It looks like Seiryu's winning right now. The Mime's about to crystallize very soon. A bit of a bad idea, Mediator. Just saying. I mean, Seiryu, despite having, basically no... Oh, whoa! 311 damage Dia. Damn. That was something else. The meteor's back up. Luckily, she didn't trigger a counter right there. That could have been proven to be pretty fatal. The monk wants to be careful. The priest can still go for a self-heal quake. They can also hit the monk too. It says she chose to destroy the oracle. If the meteor could just revive the priest, I think DW would be good to go. See, the priest is running low on magic. Cure 4, would that help her survive the quake? No, it won't, but the archer is at least, Oh, the priest goes down. Oh, boy. Now the archer starts to finally use an accumulate, and snacks a crystal in the process. The priest has very low MP, so who knows if she can even do anything effectively anymore. No, I think that Seiryu is going to finally take it. DW's stuck in a sandbag loop right now, and the priest doesn't have a lot of MP left at all. But good game, though, from the two of you. Staff whack. Oh, I would have laughed my ass off if that triggered Holy, but not in this case. Well, I guess that's that just pretty much wraps up right here. Seiryu, good job with your first team. It does still need some tweaking, but I think for your first showing, I think it was very impressive. DW, your team was also very cool as well. It just wasn't your night. But definitely better luck next time. GG. Alright. I mean, like I said, the damage is impressive. Don't get me wrong. It just could use a little more fine and retuning, I think. but it was able to defeat a pretty well versed Earth Absorb team with the Faith Up and Brave Up gimmick going on. No small feat whatsoever. And DW, I know, has nothing to be ashamed of either, with their team being able to show what it can actually do. Um, but still, though, good match. Okay, next up, we got AJ's team on top, which is known as High Impact. And on bottom, we got Heroebal's team, which is known as Flamin' Hot Summer Deals. Ugh. Okay, so for AJ, we got Out the Monk, Of the Monk, the Samurai, Gate the Samurai. So what I'm seeing here, this is supposed to be a hyper offensive team. Twin sets, but hey, what can you do? Attack up Monk with the range +1, as well as HP Restore. Let's see what he's rocking here. He's rocking Sigma Magic Chakra Revive, and then just Maton. So basically, this is just a Maton spammer. Yeah, this monk's gonna do some really high damage. So this guy, and then and with the range +1, it's gonna definitely benefit from the poor movement the monks do have. So I can see that definitely being a thing. And these two, the samurais, they have Overwhelm, which I'm guessing is supposed to level power up Murasame. Yep, Murasame as well as Katetsu and Masamune. So this is basically a full Dark Absorb team. Heal, Cheer Up, Wish. Okay, yeah, I could totally see that being a thing. Hey AJ, I'm glad you can make it. You made it just in time too. Just in time. Yeah, very straightforward Dark Absorb team. With the ice spell also helping out as well with the strength in ice. We'll see how well it'll do. We'll see how well it will do. And this team's going up against Heroebal's team, which comprises of Mystique, Barbecue, the Mystic Knight. She didn't talk until now. All right. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. Mystique, Barbecue, the Mystic Knight, Fire Sale Monk. We'll call it Fire Sale. Spicy Squire, and a Flaming Heat Wizard. So, contrary to you got your Dark Absorb, we also have a Fire Absorb with a little Lightning absorption to it as well, from what I'm seeing. A Short Charge Mystic Knight. Interesting. Okay. So, Short Charge Shocks. Why the Ritual Hat? That would be because of the PA boosting as well as some decent HP and MP. That's why. Because male Mystic Knights don't really have a lot high MP to begin with, so in Heroebal's case, this is a bit of a necessity. I got Lay on Hands, Nurse, Iron Will, Re-Raise, and Southern Cross. Short Charge Lay on Hands will come to be very interesting too. It will complement the low speed here. 55 Brave is an interesting choice, considering that I guess he's not made to attack as so much as, well, he's kind of there to attack, but he can support on the fly if need be. Let's see. Next we got a monk here with Overwhelm. Draw out as well. Let's see what he's rocking here. So Magic Chakra Revive, pretty standard, and then draw out Asura, Kiyomori, Muramasa, Masamune. Okay, so just an Asura user. Seems pretty legit. 15 PA is not too bad either. So yeah, this is mostly just Fire Absorb. Luck Up Squire with a Flame Staff. Huh. Okay, so you have a much better shot of landing a another fire spell. Interesting. Okay then. Let's see, what's this Squire has? Throw grind, throw sand, heal, yell, wish. And what's it, steal? Well, it is going to be a steal, folks. He's going to steal your weapon and just ruin your day with magic and speed ruin. And then quickening just to make her a little bit faster. Fly's interesting. It helps her get around the map quite a bit. As well as MP switch. So this is an MP switch tank. Fair enough. And finally we got a wizard with Nirvana. Magic attack up. Triangle hat to prevent innocent. Range +1. P guard. Reflect rain. Seems pretty legit. Fire 2. Bolt. Alright. I guess it supports the black robe. And then we got regen and barrier convection bio 2 melt. I like this wizard. It's a very good wizard. She'll get the job done like no problem. Okay, first round map, we're going to Wardreless Port. Good luck to the two of you. And we shall see what happens. Okay, well, let's see how the battle's gonna pick up. Start off here. Lay on hands, so he's gonna pick back up the monk. Nice damage from that fire too. Raiton, ooh, PA save. And then we got a Muramasa, that's going to definitely. Oh. The one samurai got finished off. The other monk is in critical. And Elma Rex, welcome to my stream here. Ooh, Katetsu, nice, with a massive hurt and heal action going on. Oh, the wizard's about to clean up here with some fire too. Oh, wow, both samurais blocked fire too. That's actually pretty nice. Again, a little hurt and heal action. Another PA save here. And Iron Will. Okay, the Mystic Knight's gonna fly all the way up and then all the way down. Samurai block fire 2 again. Huh. Although I think Heroebal is at a lead here. At least as of right now. And Asura doing his thing too. Oh, shock misses. Okay, AJ has a little bit of life left, but I don't know for how much longer. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna check on something very quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I just thought I heard some noise upstairs. I just had to double check what that was. Okay, Desert proc after the Muramasa. See another death sentence proc after a Muramasa. Alright, while the match is about to end, I'm going to pick out another song here. So just give me just 1 second here. Alright, I think it's going to be over like relatively soon. And bam, there you go. Heroebal takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. How long am I planning on streaming for? I'll probably be streaming for a little while. If you do have a team ready, I'd be more than happy to show it off. Next we'll be going to Lost Sacred Precincts here. I think the goal of AJ's team is to bum rush him all at once. If he can't do it, then his team is good as defeated. Oh, Meton gets blocked. That's not what AJ wants right now. Double block. Oh, AJ really hates his luck right now. Tetsu, the wizard almost dies. But I think she's going to be dying pretty soon from now. Okay, yeah, now the Midnight gets hit with Meton. And unfortunately for AJ, the monk is forced to heal. The wizard's a little bit too far away for the other units to reach him right now. Plus, projectile guard is also a bit of a thing, too. So the samurai might want to reach in for a draw out. As she's about to right now. Okay, so it looks like at the moment AJ is actually in the lead right now. Metok is blocked again. Dark Holy Team worth a damn? I did make a samurai once with the Yochi bow. And it did work relatively well. Okay, the nice little Katetsu. Squire goes down. Yeah, I think AJ's gonna probably be taking this. M barrier fails. And the Wizard being all that's left, yeah, there's not much Heroebal can do. She blocks her own heal. That's actually pretty sad. But regardless, we are going to be going to a round 3 actually very shortly. Oh, the Wizard had Reflect Rain. That's why the monks really can't do any ninjutsu damage. So the Samurai has to get in range for Katetsu. And all the monks can really do about it is just bag whack. And that arrow actually hit right through projectile guard. Okay, guess we're going to round 3. Okay, guess we're gonna be going now to Zaltania Church Ruins. Why not? That might be the thing, yeah. If you're running 40 Brave Monks anyways, and having a reaction that requires odds does seem a little bit counterintuitive. Maybe drop an HP restore for Repeating Fist. I mean, but then again, you want your monks to take as low damage as possible for the taunts to still be a thing, and well, that mistake went down like immediately. But it gets immediately picked right back up. Oh no. I was talking about you drop HP restore to make room for Repeating Fists. Or wait to refer that to someone else. Okay, Shock lands, and then combine that with Fire 2. It does connect, and then Muramasa. Ooh, Heroebal's already opened up his offense really early here. I mean, HP restore. I mean, then again, though, that's the thing. You're relying on the combined Breathing Faith divided by 2 that determines your overall odds of getting such reaction off. So 40% HP restores is still possible, but it still seems unlikely too. That's why a number of 70 Brave units tend to run HP restore. Yeah, I think AJ may be losing this one here. All the units dropped way too fast for him to be able to recover. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making fun sets. I mean, I've made my fair share of fun sets, too. MP switch took the hit there. Alright, so let's see here. There's the Nether Fire, but didn't do nearly as much as it probably should have. Then again, there was no oil proc. There was no oil stats effect for the squire to take advantage of. Kiramori, okay. Steel weapon hit, so the samurai is now without a bow. Plus, I think her MA went down too. Oil, and now I think the squad's gonna get the juicy damage in there. Lucky dodge, but won't be lucky for long. And that will do it. GG to the two of you. On to the next match. Okay, so next up we got Anima Zero's team on top, known as the Maverick Hunters, and on bottom we got Dr. Carvalho's team, known as Raiton Lions. So I think you all may know this team already. Axel the Archer, X the Mystic Knight, Zero the Samurai, and Iris the Oracle. Only thing I've noticed that really changed about the Samurai was the new Chiri equipment here. The Chiri Katana that Anima Zero is now using. Pretty much other than that, hey Meryl, if you can send me a shorter version of the song you just sent me, that'd be good. It surpassed the 10-minute mark. I can't say much else I can really say about them that's any different. It's just a minor update to his team. Some equipment changes is also appreciated as well. Alright, that's pretty much all there is to say. Now we got Dr. Carvalho's team, which it comprises Orlando, the Mystic Knight, IOP 2, the Squire, IOP 2, the other Squire, and Agrius the Scholar. Okay, this is an interesting Lightning Absorb team. This is the, let's see what Dr. Carvalho's rocking here. Amp Bolt, okay, so there's a Lightning Absorb. The Peen Fisting Magic Chakra Revive, seems okay. PA is a little bit too low. Well, I'll wait until the match starts to actually play the music. PA is a little bit too low for him to really take advantage of it, but I think he'll do just fine. Don't mind me, I'm just adding some other music in there in the meantime. Okay. Let's see what else he's got. Okay. Looks like, alright, is this a shorter version of the song? Let's see. Here we go. Excellent. There we go. Got that in there for you. Okay, so we got 2 Thunder Rod Scholars. One has move +1 though, curiously enough. Let's see. Accumulate, Bull Rush, throw Grime, throw Sand, heal, yell Wish. Sweet Ton, Raiton. I'm guessing this Squire only has Raiton, so he took out Sweet Ton. Okay. Accumulate, Bull Rush, heal. So this is just basically Raiton spam everywhere. Okay. And then finally we got an Unyielding Scholar. Interesting, so she's meant to be a tanky one with Healing Staff. Has Regen and Barrier, Bio Melt. Okay, and then White Magic. Cure 3, Raise, Wall. I find it weird that you give Unyielding to a Scholar, considering that Unyielding's more reserved for like Mediators and Chemists, particularly with Item or even Guts. Unyielding seems a little bit. I mean, you want her to be incredibly tanky, but it's also going to take away her healing power a little bit. And again, I usually stress this: not having Asuna can potentially be a bit of a problem. Regen and Barrier and Regen is still going to be fine, but I'm talking about in terms of status removal. It can be potentially an issue unless. I mean, both Squires do have heal, so I guess you can, and he does have Sigma Magic, so I guess you can still get away with it, but Asuna, it just feels like a safer bet to removing status more than anything. But I think he can do okay. We'll find out what's gonna happen as we go into the Chapel of St. Moran Temple. Good luck to the two of you. Raiton did some solid damage, not bad. Need to be authorized post on Discord? I don't think so. You could PM me the team if you like. And then I can just post it in the memory card generator for you. Alright, Dragon Spirit does indeed go off. Ooh, Reflect Raiton. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, you do want to post it in a team building thread on Discord, and then I'll be able to make note. Just let me know. Just let me know when you do post the team, and I will make sure I can include it in the memory card. Yeah, Anima 0 is actually in a little bit of trouble right now. The Archer's gonna finally revive the Samurai. Samurai's gonna rush all the way back, and then doesn't do enough damage to the Squire. But then again, the Squire is 40 brave, so that makes sense. Ooh, Hasten Charm. Ouch. Yeah, round 1 is all Dr. Carvalho's here. Dragon Spirit again. Okay. Bam, those reflects. They're really laying in the heavy work here. See another bull rush, okay. And there's the Ant Bolt. Combine that with Dragon Spear. That's actually a really cool tool here. Really cool. I guess we'll find out and see what happens in round 2 here. Oh, we're going to checkerboard stairs for a large map. Alright, Arme misses this time. Hopefully for Anima 0, he might actually be able to pull something off here. Because that reflect Raiton really messed him up. Yeah, good thing that, okay, there's a Protect. Oracle does have Protect. There's an Explosion right there. Amp Ice. The Squire was able to block it anyways. PA save and absorb MP. Samurai is about to go down, I think. Arme misses. It's very unfortunate for the archer there. And more Raiton. Dragon Spirit. Really strong reaction when you're doing physical elemental healing. Spell Magic though will take care of at least one of the squires' haste and regen. Haste and revis, I should say. And not bad Cure 3 despite unyielding. Perhaps Dr. Carvalho knows something that we don't. Although unfortunately for Anima 0, it's not to his liking right now. PA save. Another bull rush again. Down goes the archer. I'm not really quite sure myself, Anima 0. I mean, your teams are, you know, very sound, very solid. It's just that, well, the Mystic Knight is gathering some PA here. If the Oracle can just revive him and then the Mystic Knight can get a turn, he's going to be doing way too much damage for the other team to come back from. Should he get a turn? He might. Let's see. Reflect does finally wear off. Throw Grime. Bull Rush again. I I don't think the Archer's going to get back up in time. Nope, he's gone. The Mystic Knight does wisely grab the crystal. Amp Ice misses. Too bad. Ooh, things don't really look good for AZ right now. Re-Raise gets taken off. And Amp Raise misses. Despite those PA saves? Really now? It would have been even worse if, like, somehow Raise 2 missed again. Christ almighty. Yeah, I don't think this team's gonna live through this. And I think that was it. Yes, that is pretty much it. GG. Right there. It's too bad that Mr. Knight was not able to pull off what he should have been able to pull off. But that's just how it goes. Dr. Carvalho does win. And what you call it? I'll leave the screen blank at least just for the time being, because I know that I think Zoda's just want to submit a team. So let's see here. I'm just waiting for it right now. Well, I do need a second to stretch a bit. But yeah, I think the Raiton was very creative, and I think that it led to a nice amount of shenanigans. And it's unfortunately you're just on the wrong end of the RNG. Not much you can really do about it there. I mean, there's not much else for me to really say at the moment. I guess we'll call it here for now. I'm sorry if you weren't able to post your team yet in time, but I'll definitely be showing off next time. Until then, thank you guys for tuning into my stream, and catch you all later.